All right, so with this image, what we're going to do is we're going to clear out all of the fish. Now, we're going to use the patch tool in normal because the content aware just doesn't work here. So I'm going to duplicate this image to make sure it's non-destructive. And I'm just going to go through and try to clear as much as possible, right? So I'm going to clear that fish out and make sure I'm lining up this kind of sun ray that's happening in here. Right, so now we're going to clear this fish out. All right. So if you leave any pieces like I did, just make another selection of them and kind of drag them around. That's good. Let's take this guy right here. Kind of go up with him. I got a little piece of the other fish. That's all right. Clear that out. Let's select this guy and work down. Okay, looking pretty. Oops, that was bad. So we're going to really make sure we keep that alignment up on there. So we're just going to select this part, drag this down. Okay, looking good. Take this little guy's tail out here, and then we're going to work down here, right? So I'm going to select this fish that's here. Drag up. All right, it's looking good. We're going to get this guy here. Drag down a little bit. Now I can't completely get it just because the girl's in the way, so we're just going to do that a little bit in pieces, which is looking pretty good. Select this from over here. Drag that up. And let's select this. All right, drag that. Oops. So drag that up. Okay, some pretty good selections. Last one that we're going to get to is this guy here. All right. So the problem with now these, if I wanted to make an edit to these guys here, all right, so watch what happens. That was a pretty good one. Let's select him here. That's a pretty good one. Let's select him here. Okay. So make it a really good, those last ones were kind of easy to do and take out just because we cleared everything else out. And that's because we're doing the patch in normal. Okay. So another just really kind of cool thing, we made that edit, that was great. Another really cool thing that's in here that's using this content aware is if I go to edit content aware scale. Now what's really great about this is it protects the person. So watch this. Now I'm going to zoom out a little bit just so you can see what happens. Watch. There's my edit. Right, I have to take that other fish out. But there's my edit. I got rid of most everything. I kept those rays in, and I'm pretty much done. All I would need to do is, right, get that selected, take that out, take this guy and move this up, and there I'm done with this image. Right, so that's a pretty cool feature to be able to do. Something just aware of that is, let's say you wanted the same image and it was supposed to be in a smaller part of it, but it's a more vertical. So if you go to Edit Content Aware Scale, I could also take that and scale these fish down and make it look more crowded. Right? So Content Aware Scale is a really good thing to use. Now, it does have its limitations, right? We do start to get weird distortions as we bring it down. But you can see as I bring it up, I don't get too much distortion from that. So again, going back to the original image, zoom out. So that's Command Option Shift C or Edit Content Aware Scale. You can see it really only starts to distort the image really slightly here. So we could end there if you're really worried about that image, and then just make some really simple patch adjustments here, here. Does not want to take these colors out. Right, some really simple kind of patch adjustments, and I would use Content Aware Scale again here just to bring that a little bit up. And there we go. And there is a really nice edit to an image using the patch and potentially content-aware scale if that's where you want to take it.